Hi, Theory 2 students. Congratulations on completing your first review test. I'm sure you've already watched your next module on simple time. This module was really a review, but it's so important to understand time really well because we'll be moving on to compound time, and so I want to make sure that you're very comfortable with simple time first. So let's just go over your homework for this week. The first page that you have is page 20. This is just a review to make sure that you know your rest and note values. So this should be very easy for you. However, I will mark it wrong if the quarter rest isn't formed properly, or if your 8th or 16th rests aren't properly formed. Number 2 is just an opportunity to see that you can total up all of the notes and then give it one rest value. What's new in this level is that you have 30-second notes, which are at the end of line 2. Number 3, it says in the bass clef write one note that equals the total value of the notes and the rests in each bar of the treble clef. Keep in mind that you always use a whole rest for a whole measure rest. These examples are more to ensure that you can count the right number of beats. But normally if you have a whole measure rest in any time signature, then what you would do is write a whole rest. Take a look on page 24 next. On page 24, what you're going to be doing is circling the notes that form each unit beat. So you should have the same number of circles in each bar as the number of beats in the time signature. The example that is done for you is in 3/4 time. And do you see how each measure has 3 circles? In 4/4, you would have 4 circles in each measure. In 3/8, you'd have 3 circles. In 3/2, you'd have 3 circles, and so on. So the top number is telling you how many circles you're going to have, and remember that the bottom number is telling you what type of beat is going to get a circle. Next we have page 25. Number 5, what you're going to be doing is writing in the number of beats per measure or per bar of music, and the B part is putting down what the unit beat is. So the first one is done for you. In 3/4 time, you have 3 beats per bar, and the unit beat is a quarter note. When you look at what you did on page 24, number 4, the beats per bar is what you circled, and the unit beat is the bottom number of the time signature. Number 6. For the following examples, write a complete bar of notes that are the unit beat. Below the staff, identify the type of meter. Is it duple, triple, or quadruple? Remember, the duple is 2. It means you're going to have a 2 on the top. Triple means you're going to have a 3 on the top. And quadruple means you're going to have a 4 on the top. So in our first example, it says 2/8. So there's 2 eighth notes, and it's in duple time. The next one says 3/2. So it would have 3 half notes, and that would be triple time. Number 7, in the following examples, notes representing the unit beat are given. So you're going to write the correct time signature for each in the proper place on the staff, and below the staff identify the type of meter as duple, triple, or quadruple. Take a look at the first example. We have 2 eighth notes. So that means our unit beat is an eighth note, right? So the bottom number is going to be 8. And we have 2 eighth notes, so our top number is going to be 2 and the bottom number is going to be 8. So that would be in duple time. So this week you don't really have a huge assignment, The big thing with simple time and why it's so important that every assignment gets done is that when we move on to compound time, you are going to be confused if we don't go through every single step of simple time first. So you have for homework page 20, numbers 1, 2, and 3. And you have page 24, all of page 24, and all of page 25. Don't forget that we have Theory Club, so you can jump into Theory Club and ask me any questions, or you can send me a text or an email and we can get together and go through anything that might be giving you any difficulty. I look forward to seeing you at Theory Club, and I look forward to marking your homework. So you have a super time, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Bye.